We had okonomiyaki.
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 Yes.
It's called Japanese pizza or Japanese pancake.
Cabbage pancake.
Delicious. And Echo can...
I cook good.
Yeah, she can cook very well. Yeah, that's what we had.
That's what we had dinner. Right now the mood has changed from coffee to tea. It's about bedtime, so it's perfect. Like we have the stream that it can settle us down. Yeah. So we're gonna continue from 116 now, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Wait,
Can you show the 116? I need to open my iPad so I can see a different screen at the same time.
Give me a second. We will be done in a second. We just have to update all the stuff on the different platforms. It's annoying to every time do that, but I will do it on the one later. Okay. Honey, are you done?
I'm waiting for you to change it to the next page.
Yeah, we already on the next page. Look, there's another train. Hallo René, Espresso. Alles fit? And for everybody's online, we can talk in English and German and mix it a little bit. So
just join the conversation because there are some games that I know because the hype was real, but there are a lot of games that I don't know. So we're gonna continue with Board Game Circus. It's one of very famous company in Germany. Garage, that's a very interesting name.
reminds me a little bit on MTV.
I like the art style. It looks like a simple filler, is it not?
You sure?
Like a card game. Let me check.
The font looks like back.
Modular board, worker placement, print and play. It's another print and play. There's a lot of print and play this year. We already went through like 4 of them, maybe. Anyway.
Wait,
it's like upgrading your car.
If it's print and play, we can also mark it and.
Yes.
Yeah, should we mark it?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you guys ever like really print and play the game? Because I never do. It's just too much.
Yeah, but if you have to make prototypes, it's not that much.
Yeah, but exactly because I need to make prototypes for all the for my card game. It's already a lot of print and cutting and round it up. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
All right.
That's right.
Next one is expansion, so we're gonna skip that.
Yeah, we
already said that before. So next one, it is a train game.
I think this is the 5th train game.
It's its own niche. Like I am not interested in train games, but I think this is actually the better looking ones. The better looking actually looks great. It looks great. I'm interested. I would like to try it once so I can say that I played a train game.
So maybe we should say the name of the game is
in German.
Isle of Trains.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was one.
For everybody on Instagram, if you want to join, there is a list. Wait a second. Obviously, we cannot do everything parallel, and if we're streaming on Twitch, and then of course we can see more of the. We can see much more stuff, but there's a list in what is it? On Board Game Geek where you can.
Spiel 23 previews.
Yeah.
So they have like 700 games, even though on the other website we found there are 900 games or something. But 700 is already a lot of games to go through.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to look at it, I don't know how I can get an Instagram in the live stream.
I mean, you can only do it here.
Yeah.
It's fine, leave it.
Otherwise, we can post it. Otherwise, Echo told you, just go to Google and Google the website.
Yeah, BGG Spiel 23 preview.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
All right, so next game, Lost Lights.
Lost Lights.
Never heard of it.
But
it's 2 versus 2, so it's team play versus team.
But you like the art.
Wow, it's nice art. Ah, it's cute.
Look at that Waschbär.
Ah, it's cute.
Hmm?
What is it?
Yeah, Waschbär.
It's a raccoon. It's our mascot.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have it looks from the style. It looks like Everdale. Very
like
much.
critters. You mean like critters and birds? Critters is
Yeah. Architect and stuff like that.
So, what is it about? I wanted to know.
Lost Lights.
I feel like it's a combat-heavy game.
As a majority.
Okay, I'm out.
Dice rolling.
Really? Why? Is there a board or is it a card game? Certain something fell the air. Okay, I don't see two-player battle with their party of diverse character of control over regions of. Okay, so it's really a straight up area control, area majority game.
Nothing for you, hon. But the art, look.
But the art looks cute. I'll put that.
Hallo Disco David, hallo Danny Pizka?
Pizza.
Pizka.
Pizza. Okay.
Pizza. Okay, great. So
Next one.
Mythwind. That's older, right?
I'm not sure. What? Why is this says playtime 10 to 9,999 minutes?
Yeah, I would say
It's a campaign, but even a campaign has a certain amount of minutes, right? I'm a little scared.
it is.
It is a role-playing cooperative worker placement.
It is everything you can imagine. And again, hello Brettspiel Benny. And of course, if you'd write something, we can also talk in German. We can mix a little bit. But mainly then we start with English. Ja, wir sind auch noch auf YouTube und Twitch online, da kann man auch noch diese alten sehen.
I am very
Mythwind.
I know a lot of people put this game on their like most highly anticipated game for Spiel 23, but like, is it a campaign? Because I don't see.
And I think it only it exists a little bit longer because on BGG they say 132 people already have it.
Oh, maybe it's a reprint. Asymmetrical. Okay, it's not my thing. Like when it's cooperative game, I'm already.
Do you want to watch it or?
Not that I'm really into highly competitive
What is an
games.
open-ended game?
I guess the ending is depending on how you choose
Okay.
the way that you face dilemmas.
Here, and they also
have
expansions. One, two, three expansions. Yes.
Expansions.
We're not talking about the expansions. We skip them.
All right.
Now we are at the publisher.
This company has a lot of colorful art.
Board Game VN.
Is
Vietnamese.
It's a Vietnamese company, right?
Yeah.
It's so cool to see different country has their like coming to Essen Spiel.
It's a very chibi game.
Chibi.
Chibi.
Is it a co-op game?
Let's
Is it a
see.
kids game? Zodiac competes each other. That is fun. Collecting gems.
2 to 4.
2 to 4. Okay, so.
Doesn't say.
Trees. All right, and the style is a bit childish for me. Like I don't really. It doesn't really say what the mechanism is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna skip this one, I think.
Yeah. No, couldn't remember.
Next one also very colorful. All 3 games from this publisher, it's very colorful.
Zodiac. A more enhanced version. Yeah, but this is also then not new. Okay. Now the one. Board and Dice.
I want. Yeah, 2 days ago. Wait, on Friday, right? Was it Friday? Saturday. Yesterday we're at the board game store here in Frankfurt, and I saw this game in Barcelona, and I said I want this game, and Luna said no, don't get it at Essen Spiel. So this one is already on my list. I'm going to buy it. I love Barcelona. I love the food. I love the architecture, and I have to say, I love the trend that nowadays a lot of Eurogame they stop looking beige. Like they dare to introduce some color in it. I am so proud of them. Like not just looking beige. Like
No,
there's other color than beige. If you can use other color and people still believe you're a Euro game, okay? So please learn from Barcelona. Look at the board, it's so amazing. Anyway, that's all for me. Sorry, that was my little mini rant. But
it looks
I
like
really want this.
It looks like Bottom Dice have totally hits you with their.
They have every title they came out with. It's always a hit. Like they are. I would say for Eurogame, complex Eurogame, they're really out there. Like if they come out with anything else.
So do you know Books of Time?
Yes, almost bought that too.
Who could have imagined?
Yeah, they have the little binders that inside the game, so you can really like flip through the book. Although I think it's a gimmick, but I know a lot of people said that actually works. So yeah, I think it's a tableau building game, so I might get this together with Barcelona. So that might happen. That might be the first thing that I see Board and Dice, which is gonna be one day before, maybe even 2 days before, 1 or 2 days before Essen officially opens for you guys. So I can get that earlier. Hopefully it's now sold.
Yeah, but you can buy it already. It doesn't look like it's new.
No, it's not. This one is already out. I also saw it in a board game store. I was hoping the Essen it might be a little.
But normally you get the discounts at Sunday.
Okay, so that is 2 big titles that I'm really interested in.
And what is with Nucleum?
This one I also know a lot of people are interested in. It has 2 famous designers, so that might be why the hype is real. Although the topic itself, I am not that interested. Maybe Yuden, you can see, are you interested? I think it's about nuclear.
Nucleum? What is it?
I'm not sure. Oh, that's an interesting mechanism. So you push that into. Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm out.
Looks like, but look how
it's like a train game, no? Is it a train game?
Looks a little bit like Ticket to Ride from the, but only the layout. It looks interesting.
This is not how I imagine it would be.
Because the graphic tells you something different.
I mean,
wishlist 1,800 people. I think this is
because of the Luciani and David Succi. It is 2 very famous designers.
Okay.
But I wanted to know, what is this topic? Ottoman
Economy, industry.
So it is nuclear, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm past.
It's a heavy Euroboard game in which players take role.
Yeah, then I'd rather get Barcelona. It's just the board looks prettier.
Okay.
Sorry.
Side Quest. 7 Seas.
Never heard of it.
No. They don't have pictures here. It's a puzzle game. Let's see. Maybe find something online. You never hear it, so it was not on Kickstarter?
No. I also don't know every single Kickstarter.
Are you sure? Yeah. Not every single, but... Okay, there's no real information to it.
Alright, next one.
Next one.
Oh, there's a company called Board Game Raccoon.
We should meet them.
We should meet them and just exchange our mascots.
What is the mascot? Oh,
it's a raccoon!
They have it very close to us.
Yes, it's so cute! Can you open their logo?
When was it found?
I think they might be older.
Yeah, possible.
What games do they have? Oh, it's also a German company.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Is it from Kassel? Yeah, Bonn. Schade.
From Bonn.
No. Kassel.
Yeah, we should meet them. I introduce the mascots together.
So everybody has to visit Board Game Raccoon. It's Hall 3 N113. Yeah. And they have Between Light and Shadows.
I don't know. It sounds like a war game.
No, Dungeon Crawler.
It's Excel sheet.
No, das ist Ablaufplan.
Ja.
Der tote Garten. I mean, it looks interesting. For me.
I can imagine.
So what they have? Adventure, exploration, dice.
Fantasy.
I'm going to visit it. What?
So people on Instagram actually cannot see what we're seeing, right?
No, sadly not. But that's why we. Then they have Clue and Wall and Heist. Is one right game.
It's like, huh? Is it a print and play again? It feels like it. It has laminated like paper.
Yeah, maybe it's the prototype. Or it has to be laminated if it's a print. You're right. Print and play.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Next
if
one.
we go to that booth anyway.
Next one, kickoff coach.
Kickoff.
I'm not interested. It's probably football. Football.
For the ball.
Football.
Yeah, there's no real information about this. And it says 2024, so maybe they just show the prototype.
Yeah.
La Bois de Jeu.
Yes. A French company.
I see it here a lot.
No, you see it once because I only have one game that I got from them last year. The Tribes of Wind. Tribe of Wind. Tribes of Wind. Whatever. I like it okay. The game is a little bit too solitaire even for me, but yeah. So
how
they
does
have two
Evil
titles
Corp?
this year?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the illustration already. Oh, it's skulls. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. What is it about? Okay, I need to check.
I think you have to lead a corporation to kill here. In Evil Corp, the first player or team when played 2 versus 2 to take control of the second village will be declared the new CEO of the company and therefore winner of the game. Okay, so you have different villages, and then you have to fight against each other over the control of the village, I guess.
So it's area majority. Why is there so many games that area control area majority?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna pass. So
Not yours.
no.
And From the Moon.
From the Moon was a very successful campaign Kickstarter. When is the release date? Okay, so November 2023. They can already fulfill it. That's really impressive. Impressive because their campaign was after hours, I believe.
But nobody has it yet. I mean, 34.
Nobody has it yet.
Yeah.
But here it says release date is 2023 November. So that's really short amount of time for them to publish or print it. But maybe their files was already ready. And also the company is quite big, so I guess they already have almost everything ready.
Possible. And what do you say?
I have nothing to say. I'm not interested in space.
It's not your theme. It's not your type.
It might be a wonderful, wonderful game, but
Look at this little miniatures. Oh, cute.
I mean, you see, 500 people put it on the wish list, so I assume everybody knows it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Next one. Next company is another French company. They're in Hall 6. They're in the newest hall.
Bombix.
I would like to know what is the logic behind Essen Spiel, like arrange different company, different halls, because last year on Hall 5 it's almost all indie smaller publisher, and now it's not anymore.
I mean, I don't know what they have. Which
We have
kind of
Sea Salt and
games?
Pepper, but the French version. Sea Salt and Pepper, I haven't. You guys played it.
Really?
It's the one with the.
I mean, I think last time Warhammer was here. Maybe you want to use that.
Oh,
Otherwise, people cannot hear you.
is yours even on?
Mine is on. This is on.
So hello, I forgot to use my mic. Can you guys hear me now? Alright.
Does it work?
I hope so.
Okay, Humanity, the first of their games. It's also expand your base. So you have it's
So
also
many
a sci-fi. Yeah,
So many
that's right.
space themes.
It's a sci-fi game where you have to build a base on Titan, which is a moon of Saturn, I think.
Are you asking me? I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, no pictures. Will be released in Q4, so On Essen.
This year?
Yeah, it's a Q4.
Oh. Okay. No, I just waved at them.
Hello, Alex. Then we have Knarre. Available now in every language, German, French, and German. It's a medieval...
Like a card game.
Oh, it's not a card.
It's like a card game.
Look, for the presentation...
Oh, that's cool.
It's a medieval game, so they showed a medieval... and
Cosplay.
Live action roleplay. Dressed up. Sadly, you cannot really see a lot about the gameplay.
I think it might be interesting.
Yeah.
I like the illustration. I can only say that because I don't know anything else about the game.
Do you want to go?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm gonna add it into one to play. All right, next company.
Okay, what is...
We're still just in the capital B.
Yeah, but we don't have to go to Sea Salt and Pepper.
I thought you liked the game.
Yeah, but it's only extension. We said no extension.
Yeah.
Then Brain Games.
Never heard of the
Brain
company.
Games.
But I do. The only games that I know it is this
Company from Latvia.
Mimic Octopus.
What the...
When you go down, like I don't know anything else, so I cannot contribute to it.
Ah.
Mimic Octopus, I think, is quite famous, but I don't know what is it about. It's a party game that I know. Other than that, I don't know anything else about the company. So if you wanted to, I assume it's also a smaller company.
Okay, but let's start with Carnival. Carnival, a small card game. What is it? Trick-taking games? How does it
Not
look for
every
you?
card game is tricking.
Okay, you make your guess.
Where the typical small card game is
Hello,
like
Dice.
typical. Hi. Before you play, also look at us. That's so cool. So like typical card game would have hand management, set collection. Oh, they didn't say anything.
You have a handful of card creatures, which you can play in front of you, attribute to the central pile. Creatures in front of you will earn your points. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Then we have Deductio, which is no picture, no information. Eridanos, which is a card game. With mechanism is paper, rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, it is a mechanism. It's just like a loop.
Okay, it's a card game.
Oh, the illustration looks cool.
Yeah, it's Nordic.
I think it's on like about ship, no? About ship and sea and stuff. I
think you could like the design. Yeah. It looks like they have a lot of abilities.
No, I have dragons.
Yeah, dragons. If there's dragons, that goes out.
It's not that I'm against dragons.
I just don't like. This is older, right?
I don't know. Ask Mahmoud.
Doesn't he have this game?
I don't think so. Hand management, matching, open drafting. Okay. I don't know anything about any of this game. It looks like it has a lot of camels in a row.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe set collection even, because there's different colors.
So is it something for you?
No.
No?
Pass.
Pass. And yeah, I think we don't... This is not new, right?
This is not... It's, well, 2022, it's last year. But I saw like everywhere on Amazon, it just recommend me to buy it.
What is Mimic Octopus?
It's a party game, but I never look into it because I'm not really into party games.
Because it's deduction.
Yeah, cooperative and bluff sounds like something that I love, but
Yeah, they have like 1, 2, 3.
It's different versions.
3 versions of it.
Yeah.
The flirty edition. The cringe edition. Missions complete. So they mostly just have card games.
Small games.
And that's very smart.
Yeah.
Just to make small card games. Hallo Anne. Ja,
Hallo.
ihr könnt auch gerne Fragen oder so. Wir streamen gerade noch auf Twitch und auf YouTube, auf unseren Kanälen. Da könnt ihr auch noch die Videos sehen. Wir machen gerade eine Zusammenfassung oder wir gucken uns gerade die Spiele, die Neuerscheinungen an. Also könnt ihr auch gerne dazu gucken, da kann man das noch direkt sehen. So. Okay, so Mission complete. This is a
Limited communication cooperative game.
Yeah, but you're right. After Crew, there's a lot of this card games.
Yeah. It is. It's cool. Like one title that started a new trend. I'm not saying that there's never trick-taking game before, but I think the Crew, after Crew, there's a lot of limited communication and a lot of trick-taking game, or it's even better to combine them. So yeah.
Spell Bloom. Hello, Ferris.
Dice rolling, and game bonus. I'm out. It's like Cthulhu now.
If this is like Arkham, then you are not out.
No, what is this? I don't know. Spell.
And game bonuses.
That's.
Spell Bloom is a tableau building, open drafting game in which players are learning new spells to score the most knowledge points.
Sounds like it could be a cool small card game. Yeah. I like tableau building. But the thing is, with tableau building, you wanted to control the time. You wanted to, because if you take so long to build your tableau and you wanted to make a small card game that doesn't take so long to play, it's very hard to have the balance. Either you make player feel like, oh, I take too long to build my tableau to be able to function, or my tableau hasn't done yet, but the game already played too long as a small card game. So,
just a question: what means 45 to 10 minutes?
I don't know what it.
Is it when you have more players and getting shorter?
No, maybe. But it doesn't make sense if it's a tableau building. Each turn, like the later turns, should be longer than the earlier turns. Maybe they made a typo.
Maybe 200.
45 to maybe 100 minutes.
And another cat game. So the big things are cat games, sci-fi games, and trains.
Sci-fi is always.
Cat like is always, I guess. Oh, it's animals.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, the point is, I'm not so big. This is trick taking. One time I don't say it, and then it is. Yeah, but I'm not so.
Wait, a quick family trick taking game where you don't see your own cards, so like Hanabi style, like you face it outwards. Is that how it works?
Looks like. Zingazam.
Okay. Yeah, I will take a look if the art is cute. But I think if you played Hanabi, probably don't need it.
So now we're at Bright Eye Games.
We're still at the letter B.
Battle Dental. That sounds cool.
Battle. I feel like that's not how you pronounce it.
Dental, like a dentist.
I don't think so, because it doesn't spell like dental.
Tooth H. The troll takes
toothache.
Gore mode. Yeah. The goblins in his tooth collecting.
Oh, that's a funny theme.
So
the goblins has toothache and then you have to cure it?
It looks like.
Wait, let me see.
Wait, I'm trying to find some pictures about it. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe they don't have photos yet.
Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Yeah. But it should come out this year. 2023.
So it's demo only? It's only a 2-player game. Okay. So abstract strategy, humor, medieval. Working as a monster in an evil wizard dungeon isn't easy. It's dark, damp, and your boss has a habit of turning employees into frogs during annual performance reviews. But perhaps the worst thing it is the boredom. Yeah, I can imagine that in the dark dungeon. Sure, it's exciting when an occasionally hero stumble past and you have a bit of a scuffle. However, most of the time you're just hanging about watching mold grow on the walls. It made it sound so boring so far. Okay, so in Battle Dental, I feel like it's like Dental. You play either Gumrot the Goblin or the Toothache the Troll, competing to collect the best collection of teeth. Oh my god, that's painful. Collection of teeth from a jawbone. Toothache favors the cleaner teeth because they're shiny, while Gumrot likes the decaying ones as the smell reminds them of their mom. Oh my god, I'm done.
Okay. I think it kills it.
Yeah. I want it.
Try it. Not done. Up to the list. Okay, now next one. We have.
All right. Hi, Meeple family.
The next one is The Plot Thickens.
The Plot Thickens Detective
Edition.
It's a storytelling story game, cooperative game. I think there's way too many of this that. Oh, although I just see the artist is Quan Chai, so I am Quan Chai Moria, and my favorite artist in the board game industry. Love him. Love him. So I might take a look. Can you put it into what a playlist? Yeah. I don't even know what is it about. Okay, I'll just check it out. It's the same. I think it's the same for the second one. The next one is also Romance Edition. Well, I guess it's different editions, so you don't have to put it all.
Same thing.
All right.
Fine.
But it's fine.
Finally, we're
still at B.
Yeah, Brew Games.
Brew Games Inc. All right, expansion. We're not talking about it. Yeah. Next one is Tavern Tussle. All right, a fun-packed adventure brawl. Card game, fantasy, action drafting. Take that. Make me think twice when it's take that.
I mean, sadly, on BGG.
Is that Grumpy Cat on the cover?
Oh yeah, it is.
It is the Grumpy Cat that passed away. Okay, 2 to 4 players, draft cast selecting.
10 to 20 minutes.
Okay, that's a fast filler. Yeah.
Maybe when we're at the booth, we will take a look.
Yeah.
Beer games. The Belgian beer ways. Okay, they have me.
Belgian beer. Yeah, we love Belgian beer. Oh, but the.
Okay, they had me. But what does that have to do with beer now?
I think it might be building the route or something like that.
To deliver beer? What is it? Let's see. It's a Wild and Wild version of Big Brother, the Belgian beer ways. Lighter and faster, you visit Belgian breweries, buy the beer.
Try the beers. Yeah. Okay.
Buy and drink the beers.
Okay.
Okay.
It's an interesting theme.
Yeah, but I think then I going through Essen and try to find Belgian beer and make a map out of that.
All right, next.
Path of Civilization by Captain Games.
Wow, it's a weight 4 out of 5.
Wow. Is it good for you?
Might be too much. And also, it's a civilization game. I don't like civilization games.
Fantasy, you can pre-order it already.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't
There's
want
no
to open.
pictures,
Yeah,
right?
there's no pictures, no real informations.
So we can't really talk about it. But assuming that is a civilization game.
Guess so. The same publisher has a game called Sites.
Feels like a party game.
It's like a word game.
Worked together to have 2 of them guessing hidden words. All right, I'm not interested.
Nothing we have to think. And now catch-up games after us.
I want this.
Why?
Because.
Because of Pandasaurus?
No. Because of the illustrator. It's Vincent Dutray again. So I know, I just know a little bit about the game after, the world turned into apocalypse. It's like a post-apocalypse theme, and then when all the monkeys are taking over the world.
The Planet of the Apes.
Kind of.
For the collective intelligence
But
of
they make
your
it
monkey
cuter.
drive faster than your opponent.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 1 to 6 players. I mean, I want this. I put this in my like to buy list. Not even to play, to buy list. Thank you very much.
Okay, don't do that. Hello, Die Rolling and Nika Games.
Hi guys.
So next one is Faraway. Okay.
I like the art.
Yeah, the art looks great.
It's really like endearing, like heartwarming.
Okay.
But I don't know what is it about.
I guess it has dices. What does it?
All right. So does anyone know a game called Far Away? Far Away, not Fair Away. Okay. So explore a mysterious land to fulfill quests on your way back. The game has 4 different covers. Oh, game have 4 different covers. All right. Okay.
Okay, I think Mind Up is. I think that already existed. This looks fun. Caro the Games. Animal Keeper.
This is a cute illustration.
Age 6 plus. Community says 4
Yeah,
plus.
I cannot play. I'm now 6.
Yeah, look, it looks very cutish. And
Next
then-
one, Elemental Duo. Oh, isn't that sounds like the newest Element, like the Disney movie? Was it Pixar or Disney? I'm not sure,
Yeah, a little
but it
bit.
feels like the same. So
Spanish
betting and
company,
bluffing,
maybe?
rock paper scissors. That's kind of how I imagine if you say element, because one kills the other and
Yeah.
it kind of in a circle. All right, so it's 2-player game. All right, I don't know any of this, and I don't think I have any
Just
contribution.
I think it's all maybe
Small
smaller,
card games.
smaller Spanish companies.
Yeah, like judging from the price, I think they're all like a small card game. Because it's
Football
like
games
16.
is you have to create cheese. You have a restaurant and you have to deliver cheese to your customers.
Oh, this is kind of cute. Feels like it's a real time. Is it a real time game? Can you check it?
Yeah, of course.
It's
Dexterity.
memory game.
Math.
Dexterity game. I want it.
Let's see it first before you buy
Okay.
it.
So next one, Chili Fox game. Without thinking, I wanted to try this. I want to play this.
What, everything?
Footprint, the next game.
Hello Board Games, Alchemy, and P Barata 16.
Sorry if we pronounced the name
Yeah, I'm
wrong.
sorry. But I know that my name is never pronounced right. This one,
So
Footprints.
yes, Footprint. So basically we're going through the list of the new games that are coming out at Essen 23. And I know I've heard of Footprints, but I don't know anything about it. So let me check. It's 1 to 6 players. That is quite a high player count. 2 to 5. Hand management, modular board race, variety player power, variety setup. I might be interested in this. I need to look at the photos. The art looks cute. Hexagons. Vestagons. It's cute. It's cute. I might try this.
Okay.
It's a little beige.
Which makes it
Colors! Please, colors. I need colors.
better. No. It's fine if it's not that colorful all the time.
Yeah, that I agree. All right, so next one.
Cinnamon Games.
Cinnamon Games.
Statue. Statue is a party game with a humor or communication. So yeah, it's a party game where you have to vote and then people have to do something.
Okay. I already have a expansion come out together. The next one. The next one on the list. That's the expansion.
Yeah, it says you can play it in the group of many people from the couch and up to 6 plus or 10 plus. Hello Wandering Rogue. Yeah, next one. We don't going through the expansions. Cocktail games with Trio, which Echo.
Never heard of it.
But I saw this.
Japanese.
I saw this sometime more often today. This author.
Okay.
Trio.
Never heard of it.
Also card games with animal theme here.
I think it's just abstract. Oh, Nana, isn't that 7? It's sound. I think it's 7.
Maybe it's a translation from a Chinese game, right?
It's Japanese.
Japanese, I mean. Yeah, this is a side Beppu, possible.
Oh,
Yeah, and look on them. Yeah, I think then that's Nana. Maybe.
I
No?
have nothing to say.
Okay.
Next. Nothing to contribute to a meaningful conversation.
Compound Eye Fox Studio.
That's a very long and dope.
Matatai.
That's a Chinese version.
Thailand
it?
player abstract game with the 5-on-5 battlefield.
What?
This says nothing, those pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, sorry.
Next.
Cranio Creations.
Can you not pronounce it that so German way?
Cranio Creations, better. With Anunnaki.
I never
Dawn
heard of
of the
it,
Gods.
but the company is quite famous.
Oh, look at these figures. When they have figures, they catch me. Look, that's
Isn't
for
that
Lucas.
Egyptian?
It looks for Lucas. It's like there's like like Ra, but with a pigeon head. Ah, yeah, it's Anubis.
Is it like Egyptian theme
Yeah,
game?
Dawn of the
There's so many
Gods.
Egyptian theme games out there. So Mahmoud, if you're watching, since you
I know
come
it's-
from Egypt, okay, we need to take that advantage and
look.
design Egyptian theme game
have-
because I'm really interested into the mythology of it.
They have northern,
nice drawing.
This is then.
I feel like it's a way bigger
Egyptian.
game than that I know. It feels like it's a huge game that I supposed to know, but I don't know.
And look at all the kind of mechanics.
Yeah, the first two area majority area movement. Maybe that's why I don't
Okay.
I don't know about the
Let's
game.
add it to our list.
Do you want to see?
Hello, ordinary board gamer.
Hello, Dennis.
Okay, this one is. Wait.
So I'm just gonna repeat again. We're going through the Essen new game list just to see which one we're interested, which one we wanted to check out, and it's roughly 800 games.
But we're close
actually.
to 200.
Yeah, we're working towards 200 now.
Okay, board game lines.
Board lines.
Board lines.
This is a drawing game, no? Drawing party game. Nothing. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I think we can skip the ones that it's way too small.
Yeah, maybe deduction bluffing.
No.
Nothing for you.
No.
Yeah. I don't know very often. I mean, I like party games, but in the end, mostly you end with a paper and a pen and just do something on your own. Like
Kind of.
Pictionary.
Kind of. That's why they're classics, no?
Okay, we skip this part and we go to
What is Rats of Wistar?
that's Rats. So you can call it Frankfurt Bahnhof the game.
So it has a rondel that I can see. That has a whale over there. Okay, what else? Oh, it's a
bigger.
big board than
Yeah.
than I imagined. Okay, I'm intrigued. Is it a Euro game?
It is.
Events for a worker placement. Okay. Depending on how they draw the rats,
Are they cute enough?
if they're cute, then I can get on board. Okay, I want this. Who is the designer? Okay, Simone Luciani. Okay, put it in my to buy list.
Buy. Let's see it first. Okie dokie, yeah. And then,
They already have an expansion out, so
yeah. But I think it
Altogether.
comes at the same time.
yeah. Alright, now even more, like 2 expansions. Alright, so we're at finally
Finally
we're
at C.
C.
Creative Game Studio with Chronicles of Dwanagor.
You'll see the English is not our first
No.
Language.
Cooperative. That looks nice.
Hello, Mahmoud. Thank you for watching the stream. Please, if you please design a game that is based on Egyptian mythology. Okay, we just agree on that.
Again, something I would like to play with big figures. So I guess is it campaign? I mean, I guess it's campaign, right?
It's one of those typical dudes on the board game. Dudes on a board.
Yeah, campaign. It's a big campaign game. Looks like a dungeon
So many miniatures.
Looks great.
You're like child. I think boys will be boys. That is just the correct term.
Okay, now we're at Crimson Company with Earth 2053.
I don't want to imagine how the world is going to look like at 2053.
Sadly, no pictures at the moment. And
cooperative game, events, investment, negotiation. So it sounds like a heavy game, no? Square grid.
Maybe, I guess they show the prototype. Oh, there's something. No, it looks like...
That's a video.
Okay, it's not what I expected. It's a very German game, yeah. Okay,
They're wearing masks.
there's a computer game called The Democracy. It reminds me a little bit on that. Yeah, you have to wear different cards, and I think you have to spin on the wheel and move a specific part of the wheel. I want to see that. And I guess you guys can see that Echo and I, we have completely the opposite.
I can somehow even represent Mahmoud's taste. I mean, sometimes he has like really weird obscure.
Because it's mainstream.
Obscure. No. Mahmoud's not mainstream. He sometimes like come to me and I bought the game that I never heard of. He will buy a game that I never heard of. So anyway, next.
Crowd games with Hysteria.
Crow D games. I think it's Crow D.
Crowd.
It's not Crowd. They have a crow as their logo, so it has to be Crow D games.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
It's a crow.
Quote. I don't care. Maybe you won. I guess it's the same. It's like, what is it?
Hello.
Oh, it's a card game.
Wow, the art looks great. Like I'm trying to.
I like the presentation.
I like the art.
I like the presentation. It's something different than normally.
It feels like one of those AI generated board game.
Why? I mean, the picture itself, or what?
No, not picture. Like just the presentation of the photos. Oh, so grim looking. I might be interested, depending on how I play. If it's
No, the problem is the theme is nothing for you.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
City of the Great Machine.
I think this one is already out. I was looking into this because I like the style of like steampunk, and this gave me that feeling. So I might check this out. It looks a bit too busy, but steampunk in general is that kind of that style.
The Gaulish stuff everywhere.
I need to see what is the mechanism that.
Action queue, area movement,
Like it.
cooperative.
It's a co-op game.
Co-op. Hidden moment.
Pass.
Okay.
Ah, that's so sad.
Add-on. Ah, a Mahmoud game. What is it? First.
This is a very famous game.
Evolution, really?
Yes.
This is new. Oh no. Okay.
It says New World.
Okay. Yes, I mean 2010.
It's already almost 1,000 people own the game.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it is. I think I even had the phone version like a long time ago, but.
The origin of speakers. Okay, then we don't have those.
Yeah.
Then we have Fabled. Spirit and this is.
The cover is kind of creepy.
Also look like it's out.
Own 70. I don't know.
It looks like
It's
pamphlet
another
even.
co-op game. It's very colorful.
Not really something from you.
No, I'll pass too.
Yeah. For me,
All right.
color is too much. And portals. I think
I
saw that before.
You might saw it from the advertisement because I think this game is coming out to Kickstarter in October.
Okay, question. What do you think if you see this picture?
I like it.
And then the result is cubes.
I think it might be like those time travel things. So like I'm just trying to design the game right now. Like each disc, maybe they're connected to a different color. That's why you call it portals.
Puzzle abstract strategy.
It's a puzzle.
Yeah.
Puzzle
example,
abstract game. Okay.
I'm out if it's about abstract.
You like chess.
What is abstract in chess?
Okay, guys. What is thematic about chess?
There's two armies fighting against each other. I mean, that's not abstract.
So thematic. Like it's immersive story.
Okay, let's go to Quali with Chatuchak. Can you please say the names?
Sorry. I was still laughing about chess. I have tears.
No. Nah, yeah. Okay, let's have Chatuchak.
The jump game. What is this?
This looks like a lot of. It's like.
Is it tense?
Yeah.
Why is the jump game? Is it making you do sports?
I have no idea. Maybe you have to jump over different. No idea.
Is it a self-published game?
No. But I think the company has. Oh, it's H150.
Oh, it's another hall.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
All right. Next company, Czech Games Edition, CEG. I think we can talk a lot about this company. First game, I don't know.
I guess not.
Oh, Kutnahara! I was even there.
Where?
This Kutnahara, the city. I
city?
was in that city, yes.
Where is it? In Czech?
Duh.
Okay.
So basically they have a cathedral, or they have like a chapel or cathedral, I'm not sure how do you name it, but it is this chapel. And in the basement or in the chapel itself is full of the skulls. It's a little grim, but full of the skulls that was affected by Black Plague. So that's why I visited there.
And it looks like they produce silver there. With the subtitle of The City of Silver.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
I mean, could be interesting. I mean,
this cover kind of doesn't tell anything.
Silver.
Coin. Like for me it says the City of Silver. Okay. See, CGE has a lot of games.
Okay,
a lot of good games.
And they have
Arnag, next one, we don't need to talk about it. First is expansion, second Arnag is way
that
famous.
Can't be true. They cannot only have 2 games.
Maybe this is the only 2 that they're promoting this year. I mean, they're a very big company. They cannot have promoting every single game. So, Lost Ruin of Arnag.
Dead Alive games.
Probably you guys all know. Next, Lunar Rush. Space themed.
Action bidding.
Market. Selecting simultaneous action. Space. I'm out.
Mahmoud, if you're here.
Mahmoud doesn't love space.
No.
It just happened to be
happened-
games that he
It just
bought.
happened that he has all of them.
Not really.
I like this. I want to have the moon. Don't care about the game. I want to have the little plushie. I mean, I couldn't find anybody to play with me this.
I don't
You
think.
say Mahmoud doesn't like it. Okay, next, deep print games with Match of the Century.
It sounds like chess.
Oh, look at it. It's kind of chess. It even has
It even
chess
has
figures.
chess figures.
Look, this is a German company, right? No, it's not. But it could be. It is tennis. I know. It's different sports.
It's like a history. It says match of century. So it's all the matches. But why?
Yeah.
Why do they have like pawns?
Bobby Fischer is chess. Yeah, it's about chess.
Card play. It's interesting theme, I think. It's a 2-player only game.
Nothing for Echo then. Because then
I'm not against 2 players.
Yeah,
I'm just against vicious, competitive 2 players.
But in this case, you have to play against each other.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that's why I said nothing for Echo.
All right, next. Moorland.
Huh.
I think it's also a competitive sort of tile laying. Definitely tile laying, pattern building, and puzzle game. Am I right?
Yes.
It has a mushroom.
You just want to have because of the mushroom, huh?
So modular board, open drafting, tile placement,
You're pretty
network,
right
and
with
route.
everything you said.
Yeah. I think there's the market is very saturated with this tile laying puzzle kind of game. You don't need every single one. You don't.
But you could have all of them. Gotta catch them all. Now we are delicious games.
Wow, look at that. The first game, Evacuation, it has 600 people marked it that they want.
Look at the wish list.
1.5k. It's space theme. I have nothing to say when it's space theme. Do you want to say something? I have, like, to use Dice Tower, I have negative interest when it's about space.
I think I want to watch a video and then I can say more. It looks like you have different. You have to get different.
Area?
You have different planets. Well, this should be Earth, right? No, it's not. You have to colonize different planets.
I want to see hand management.
The problem is I don't like
Income,
terraforming Mars, so
pick
everybody.
up and deliver.
No matter
It doesn't.
what I say, everybody will say think it's wrong.
Let's pick up and deliver. Next. I think it's a very big title.
The problem
maybe.
is I don't like this graphic.
I actually think the graphic not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, the game might be good, and I'm watching a video, and then I think I can say actually.
Next, Shipyard.
Okay, second edition doesn't matter, and then
Expansion doesn't matter, but okay, next one, Devere Games. Can we talk about something about that? Okay, so Three Ring Circus, I really wanted to try. Because I love circus, I love the theme. The board itself, it might be a little bit too colorful for me. Yes, it might be too, like this peppermint Christmassy. I love the art. So I might check it and buy it.
Okay, when you say I might, then
I really love how it looks.
No, we don't know how much space we have.
Yeah, but can you look? Okay, so area majority influence, end game bonus, movement points. I am interested. Point-to-point movement. Okay, so I do wanted to check it to see how heavy or how many percent, how important is the area majority influence it is, because the more it is, I might be less interested. But with a map like that, I think you have to put in some area majority kind of mechanism in there for people to be able to want to go to different places. So I wanted to check this out. Can you put it in?
Bamboo is older.
Bamboo already have it.
Okay. Okay, good.
So next.
I know something.
You did too much.
No, my mouse is stuck. The White
Alright.
Castle. Oh, Hiji Castle.
Can you go up? You're not done. So Bitoku is expansion. We don't talk about it. Blind business.
It's like
Oh, it's Cuphead.
it's Cuphead.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, that looks great.
Wait, is it really like licensed to Cuphead?
I have no idea, but
Or is it just artist that has the style?
the symbol.
Okay, the weight is 1.5 out of 5. It might be too light. What is sudden death ending? I'm scared. Mechanism.
I mean,
sudden death ending.
that in the end, the parameters get higher and higher that you dance faster.
I want to check what is this mechanism. So let's learn something together. Sudden death ending means there are two distinct types of sudden death ending. One is in the case of a tie at the end of a regular play. Sudden death is triggered where play continues until the game ends immediately after a player achieves a certain condition. So it's an end game scoring sort of thing, end game condition sort of thing. Special victory condition, which when met trigger an early and immediate end. I cannot bother. Okay, I'm done. So it's just a end game.
But this is Cuphead.
I want this.
But
Mark it. It's probably just an easy card game.
It is not Cuphead. It doesn't say
I
anything.
don't care. Next. Look, there are like 100 people interested in that. Alright, next. Let me see. Next way is Go Cuckoo. Go Cuckoo. Is it like a party game? Because it's birds.
No, it is like
what is it?
Mikado.
It's like they have a modern twist on it. This is genius. This is a genius idea.
Why?
Because everybody already know how this game plays. They just added something that first enhance the theme. Second, they don't need to do much. I mean, the game already work on itself.
That's right.
So yeah, it's a great idea. Great idea.
Okay. But I didn't even like Mikado. So everybody...
Not even as kids?
I saw this one, no. I saw this one. Jerusalem. Was it on Kickstarter? Yeah.
No.
No? No? No. But then it is not new.
It's been out maybe
I
half
saw it
a
in
year.
the store, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then we don't
it's probably half a year.
Savernake Forest. Okay. Tile laying game with cards or...
Cute. But I don't need to have it, no?
No, me neither. Okay, so far I think we found 2 war games.
Like I said, it's not...
Why?
It's not really... Next one, the White Castle. I love the illustration style that they have, like this washed out, kind of almost like Japanese style.
Now washed out is fine.
In this way, it's stylized. It's different.
It's nice.
It's a Japanese theme. I would like to know what is the mechanism. So it's 1 to 4 players. It's in the Himeji Castle. We even been there.
Yeah, that's why the White Castle. Worker placement.
It's a worker placement, and I'm intrigued. And Dice Walker. Okay, can you put it into I want a playlist? Thank you. So I wanted to try that out. And Yokai Sketch. I don't know what is going on with Devere games. Like they seems really enjoy Japanese themed or Japanese language.
What is a yokai?
Yokai is monster in Japanese. Yokai.
Okay.
It's like kappa. Kappa is the one of the yokai, like folklore monsters.
Hello, Lord of the Board and Nani Mouse. Okay. I have no idea.
I think it's a simple roll and ride or something like that.
Set collection.
That's it?
It's a family game, but okay.
I want this.
Ooh.
Dice 3
Codex
games.
Leicester. Leonardo da Vinci game. Ooh, this looks good. This looks big.
Beige.
Yep, what do you think? The human, what is it called? Human, blah blah. I forgot. What is the picture of the human of Leonardo da Vinci?
I don't know.
Okay, good. So it's worker placement?
Wow, it's so beige. 317 out of 5. So what do they have? Area, okay, area majority influence, worker placement. 1 to 5. Sounds like a typical Euro game. I'm okay. I can pass.
No, we are Dino Toys. Oh, they're close to us. All 5.
Yeah.
Vladimir Suchi.
That's another one? God, this guy.
Okay, this is very minimalistic.
But still, I think I'm in...
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that has a board. I guess the card arranged that way you can generate resources or something like that.
I guess so, yeah. Or you, here, depending, I think, on the things, you can change your position on this little board. And then maybe you get resources or... To play against each other? I mean, like fighting against each other? Yeah. End game bonus, set collection, okay. Sol in solitaire, so not that. It looks good. I mean, with the whole board.
Yeah.
Like.
I think we're just gonna finish this page and finish the stream tonight because it's already 11:30.
Tomorrow's my first day after vacation. After holidays. So we have to get to bed early. Okay, now we have the base, which is
another
Saklanda.
What?
Sakladna. So it's a Czech translation. They have a multilingual. It's also sci-fi. It's all sci-fi. Sci-fi maze, so puzzle games, exploration games.
I'm out. Looks interesting, but it's
I don't know. I prefer board games with boards.
I prefer card games with cards.
Yes. You have card games, I have board games. And now we have Dragon Castle, new challenges.
Yes, dragons.
Yeah.
I prefer dragon game with dragons.
When we play Lorcana, when you draw Lorcana Mushu.
There's no Mushu in my deck right now.
Yeah, there's none right now, but there will be one. One day, maybe.
Yeah.
Then I'll say, no dragons for you.
But Mushu, it's not a typical Western cultural dragon, like, ooh, dragon.
What is this? What do you think?
It's different. I feel like Chinese dragon, Chinese mythology dragon, and Western mythology dragon is a completely different thing.
But what do you think is this game?
Grids. Like you walk in the grid, like grid movement or something like that. Maybe hidden movement, modular board. It's a co-op game. So many co-op games right now.
Role play.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, no informations, but...
Speed matching, so it's like a speed game. I feel like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm thinking like if I can have a different cover for the game.
It reminds me a little bit, do you know Bonanza?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks...
I do know.
It looks like Bonanza.
It's just because it's yellow.
Not... I'm trying to find something. Do you think it's a card game? Yeah, it's a card game, right?
It is a card game.
It is a card game. Red Hot Chili Peppers. You see, it even looks... The style looks like Bonanza, oder? Okay, looks like you have to...
You're making a sauce.
Or chili.
Or something.
Because maybe you have to make something hot.
You don't say.
I stay with Bonanza as well.
Okay.
But
Next
the
one.
age fits also. DRP games. There's this Cathedral of...
It's expansion, so we're not talking about it. The Cathedral of Orleans. Okay, it's a new games. It's a new game.
Orleans?
From the
Orleans or Orleans?
Orleans. It is a already existing game, but I guess they made a new. Let's build a Cathedral of Orleans together. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. It's too childish for Echo.
It's not childish. It is like this DLP as well as 2F games. I feel like they hired the same illustrator.
You can look.
Oh, it's this guy! Ah! Yeah, okay. Clement Franz. Yeah. His style is Agricola. Like those typical from, what is it called? Lookout games, together with Uwe Rosenberg. They draw. Actually, I'm curious to see. Like, did they draw all the Uwe games? So La Havre, yes. Agricola, yes. At the Gates of Loyang, yes. Is it also a Uwe game? Yes. Never played Loyang, but yes. Okay, so I don't know anything else actually. Luna, Agricola, La Havre, Bremenhaven, Caverna, of course, Allianz, Isle of Skye. Isle of Skye is not Uwe, right? It can't be. Yes, okay, it's a Pfister game. Clans of Caledonia, Glasgow, Boom Lake, yeah. It's a very recognizable style.
I like this one.
This one, it's gorgeous. But
okay. Now we have, this is also Pirates of Maracaibo.
Maracaibo.
Okay, I wanted this. Maybe
because it's pirates.
Oh, why is it pirates?
It says pirates, and it's an expansion, so you need a core game.
It's late.
So you need a core game. You cannot play with just expansion.
Okay.
Next, so
DMZ games.
Future Inc. Don't know anything about it. It's cheap, like €12.
I think we should get this. It looks interesting.
I like the art. Definitely.
Spanish. I cannot read it. Sorry. There's a lot of Spanish games.
But it looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. Like
mechanically?
Please don't be area majority.
Open
Open drafting. Okay, I can get on board with this.
Yes, I think this looks like I would like to play it.
Next.
Statecraft from Do It Games.
Yes, it's another space-themed games. I have nothing to say.
Dice rolling, negotiation.
So it's a space politics.
Ooh.
Ooh. China.
Okay, you are.
I'm out.
Show you guys. Also. No. I think I could take a look there. I would like to know in the end what is the quantity of Echo and mine.
But you didn't make like a separate list.
We know when we look at the list whose list is this.
Next one, Duke in Danger. It was on Kickstarter, small publisher. I believe it's also a German company.
And it's 2000.
Next to us.
Noel Campana.
Was it not a German company? I thought it was a German company. It says GmbH, so it has to be.
Yeah,
German.
right. Oh, they look cute.
Yes. Small card game.
Dragon Dawn.
Expansion.
Oh.
Expansion, no image. Expansion.
Tolerance.
I don't know anything about it, but it looks very long. Like 60 to 90 minutes. It's a trick-taking game. 60 to 90 minutes.
It will kill you. It will kill you.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it from the...
Are this like famous art?
Yeah, I think it's from the Bible I like.
There's different Bibles that you don't
No,
like.
there's one Bible. there's one Bible I like the art style since I was a child. Okay, let's go to Dranga Games. Explorers of Navoria. Oh, look, it looks cutish.
This is a Chinese, no, or Asian company because I've seen this game before.
I saw videos like this before.
Root. Even the drawing
Is it
kind of
a little bit like wood? Is it? Who made wood?
Later games.
What?
Later.
Leder?
Yeah.
It
Like leather. German.
doesn't have anything to do.
Is it the same drawing? Ah, publisher. Oh, this is the root. But what is the?
No, Ming Chun Lin.
It's Qilin board games. Qilin board games. So it's in Chinese. 太清小镇.
Okay. This looks interesting. Let's buy this, and then it looks like wood, and then we bring it to Mahmoud and play this, but not wood. Do you think he will be pissed? I have too much fun thinking about things like that.
A little background story. So like a long time ago, I think Yunan, you're not
honestly-
even in the view. So like long time ago, when Mahmoud bought the game Root, and
We bought it for him.
no.
Actually?
I encouraged Mahmoud to buy
Okay.
Root. He bought it, and I said, oh, we can play with him. And then he learned the rules, explained the rules for Julian and I for 1 hour, and then tried it for 5 minutes. So we just dropped
It
it.
was late night. It was like 12. We want to start at 12 or 11, something like that.
Yeah, but we could have tried again. But we didn't.
It was so late, I was so tired.
So,
And I tried.
all right. Next one.
Galactic Cruise.
It's another
No,
space
pictures.
game, but it is illustrated by Ian O'Toole's, so I guess a lot of people are interested in it.
Yeah, I
You
downloaded it.
see, 200. This is 9.2 on the rating, even though the game is not
3.8.
out yet. No, I'm talking about the rating, 9.2.
Okay. Of goodness.
Yeah, but it's not out yet. How does people know? Anyway, so I'm not interested. It's a space theme. Let me see the mechanics, maybe. Action endgame bonus. There's nothing unique here.
There's 11 more.
Ah, okay. Market income. Okay, this is one of those economy games. Economy, space economy. I'm out.
Isle of Friends we had already.
We had the German version already, and then
Mutagen. No pictures, no information.
actually the art kind of
When
looks
you buy
cute.
a Punk World War Biology
Tile
enhancement are the
placement.
best way to wait. Interesting.
I like the art. The cover looks cool.
Where is it?
What do you mean?
Literaria.
Next one, Pioneer Rails. It is a roller ride train game, I think. It was also on Kickstarter. Same designer like Next Station Tokyo or Next Station London, if you're interested. Joker himself is the designer himself. I can roughly see the face. Oh, this is good illustration
It looks
for a
nice.
train game. Ooh. I want to try it because
Okay.
it's a roll and ride game. I don't want it to have it, but I want to try it. Okay, next one I pass. It's another solar sphere, so it's space. I am
I would like to have a website like here, but I would like to see the genres, and then you can order by the genres just to know how many are different. This is 2022. That's fine. And now we have the last one for today. It's called Lecker Lava, so Delicious Lava by Drei Magier-Spiele. Hello, who's this?
they did Cockroach Roll Poker.
Und Nacht der Magier. And
I didn't play Cockroach Poker ever. I don't know.
so let's look.
But it's a very consistent style. It feels like they have an in-house artist.
Okay.
This is cool. Is it like a
It's dexterity.
dexterity game?
Children's
Game. Kind of. So,
game. Do you know the hippo game? It's not. I know it's not like the hippo.
what hippo game?
Yeah. Google. You know this thing? You always have to hit it, and then the nymphs come and eat it.
Hit what? Hit
This- you
the black
hippo.
part?
Yeah, and then the mouth goes. You don't know this? I think that's one thing how you always know if people go out in Germany or not.
I'm okay
Right?
not to have it.
Okay, so this just reminded me. Okay, I think that's it for today. It looks good.
Yeah.
And
Are those made out of paper?
Well, it's
Of course,
forked.
it's made of paper. Yeah.
Okay, then I think that's it for today.
So how many games we went through?
Now we are at 237.
Oh my god.
So 6 more hours.
We're like 1/3 done.
Yeah. Fine, it's fine. We'll come through. Till Essen,
Yeah.
latestly.
Latestly,
Okey-dokey.
we have 4 weeks.
Okay, thank everybody for watching today.
So I think for the same, I mean, we're gonna do it again on Tuesday just to continue with the list. So Monday we can take a
Talky
rest.
Tuesday.
Talk Tuesday, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So continue with the rest of the list a little bit. And then tomorrow, Yulian, do you want to say what we do tomorrow?
I have no idea.
So basically, we made a stream plan on Twitch. So if you're interested to know which day we're going to stream on what, you can follow on Twitch and check our video plan list. But basically, tomorrow, I'm going to teach Yulian to play Arkham Horror, the card game, because I bought the new campaign, even though my last campaign is now finished with Mahmoud, but we're going to play off the camera separately because it's kind of weird to stream like a half campaign. So I bought the Forgotten Age. So me and Yulian gonna start that circle. And the challenge is Yulian never played it before. I think you played it once as a one,
with
like
Lucas.
with the one scenario that was from the Dunwich Legacy.
Exactly that.
So tomorrow I will try to teach him the rules, and maybe we can even, depending on if we have the investigator box arrived or not, I can teach him how to build the deck. But that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're not going to play the campaign tomorrow because there's a lot of things to do, like teach the rules and to build the deck. If so,
You can just build me a deck.
no, that's the whole point. The whole point is to build your own deck. It's a deck building game. So
I
yeah,
thought the whole thing is that you have somebody to play with.
I can play solo.
Probably true. Then I will try to
Yeah,
make
so
it
basically tomorrow we're gonna do something Arkham Horror related, the card game, and I figured it is better to stream like an older campaign because the campaign came out 2018 or 2015, I don't remember. It's quite a long time ago, so I think a lot of people who wants to play the game already tried that campaign, so we're not like spoiling it for a lot of people. So that's tomorrow, and Tuesday we're gonna continue with this list. Wednesday we're gonna start another campaign, which is Sleeping Gods. I bought the game for 1 year and never touched it. It's just standing on my shelf, and I put it down today. So we're gonna try to learn the rules before Wednesday, and maybe we can do the first, like, the learning scenario on Wednesday. And Thursday we're gonna try to get Mahmoud also stream with any game that we just played together, just for fun.
Okay.
So basically that's the normal stream schedule. So we want it to be a little bit more consistent and put out a little bit more content on Twitch. So yeah, that is that. You want something else to say before we say goodbye?
No, just everybody have a good night.
Everybody have a good night, and thank
Good
you guys.
start in the
Thank you guys for watching the stream, and hope Monday is treating you a little bit better in general. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye bye.